listening to thedailynugget.com. It is September 3rd, Tijuana Tuesday, 1 week away from my birthday. How are you preparing, Jen?
I am cutting confetti right now.
Good. I want a sawdust carpet.
Oh. We're sending you to Mexico.
Sam, is that in the budget? Though. Sam's our producer.
No.
Oh, okay. Shoot.
We could probably fit some sawdust in.
Okay, sawdust is in the budget. Yes.
It's from Mexico.
And Janelle, I'm pretty sure that's what Janelle's diet is. Sawdust?
No. We're talking broccoli stubs and potato skins here. So,
what about broccoli stump carpets or cauliflower? You could grind up the cauliflower. It's pretty grainy.
You could use the rice cauliflower and save yourself some trouble.
There we go.
It's cauliflower for dinner.
Yeah, and they also make rice broccoli too. FYI, just in case
it's not as good.
Yeah, I just like the heads. Yeah, they probably grind up the stumps. That's why it's not any good. I'm just saying.
So that's one time that stump grinding is not good.
No, that same thing with broccoli slaw. I figured that out.
Broccoli slaw.
Yeah, there is such a thing, and so it's just the ground up stumps.
Yeah.
I was disgusted when I figured that out. I just said,
I could tell. I could feel the disgust.
How dare you try to make us choke that stuff down?
You are the snootiest vegetarian ever.
Whole food, plant-based, sir.
Yes, WFPB.
My bad.
All right. Well, I
am pretty persnickety.
I hope you are also as upset about this. There was a Florida woman that she was cleaning up debris washed ashore by Hurricane Debbie. She made an unexpected discovery on this Tijuana Tuesday.
Oh, no.
A message in a bottle dating back to World War II.
Wow.
We talked about that one bottle that came from Canada. Yeah. I'm not quite sure. So inside the bottle was sand, a coffee stick, a bullet casing, and a miniature cannonball.
Oh, really?
Bullet?
The letter dated March 4th, 1945 had letterhead marked United States Navy Amphibious Training Base in Little Creek, Virginia.
Wow. That might actually be worth something.
That's what I'm thinking. So that's what they're trying to figure out too. So this lady and her husband were trying to figure out, did they throw it from the ship? But no, there's sand in it. If they threw it from Virginia Beach, how did the current not bring it back to shore? What's the purpose of the letter? A lot of it was faded, but it said, "Dear Lee, received your letter yesterday. Was glad to hear from you." And then another part that wasn't faded. The writer may have been Chris or Jim. Details starting at radio school and promises to write again the next day. But why would they put that in a bottle?
Well, maybe they were counting on the current to get to where it was going.
It was 800 miles away from where it started, where that base is. And they're trying to figure out where it came from.
What was the purpose of the letter?
That's true. That's the thing. See, I wonder, do you ever want to do things where you just do things where someday somebody will find it and go, what was the point of that? Just confuse people?
I think.
Yes, this podcast.
I was about to say, that's the end of our podcast. Because if you go back and listen to the old episodes, our legacy episodes, you might think that.
You will.
You might also
I tell you guys,
Jenn and Janelle came back.
I'm wondering myself still. Did I ever tell you guys that I had a time capsule?
No.
Yeah, my teacher in like second or third grade had us do a time capsule.
Your
my mom held on to it. No, I was in public school at that point. And she held on to it. And I just this little box that I wrapped and I put like stickers and everything on because I was a little girl. And then I wasn't allowed to open it until I graduated high school. So like at some co-op thing that we were all at, I opened it and it had like, like gel pens and those little character erasers and like little toys and a letter to myself. And I was like, oh, cool.
I want to hear the letter to yourself.
Oh,
I'll have to find it.
Yes. Dear future Jen, I hope you have 8 children by now and have your own school.
I think it was something like, I like gel pens and I like playing with my dog. And whatever.
And giggling a lot. I like to giggle.
Yeah, whatever I was into. Yeah,
I like to whisper too.
That's kind of endearing. I really think so.
Mm-hmm.
Janelle, have you ever done a time capsule?
No.
No.
I've saved a bunch of stuff that I shouldn't have, though. So
same thing.
In a way.
Yeah, same thing.
Time capsule, whatever.
Unfortunately, I got rid of a lot of it because it was just like I was the only one that cared about this stuff, and now I can't care about it anymore because I had too much stuff. So I got pitched it.
How did that go?
Was it in the incinerator? Is that how you pitched it?
No.
You had a little bit too much broccoli, I think.
Do you still have the Cheetos jar?
No, that died with my grandmother. I don't know what happened to that.
Yeah, because if you had that, we could auction that baby off.
Wait, was she buried with it?
No, I don't think so.
Is she buried in it?
No.
Are the ashes in the Cheeto jar?
No, but it is the infamous Cheetos jar. I wonder what happened to it after, I don't know.
We'll never know. Well, we have a great group of people that listen to this podcast. Maybe somebody knows. Somebody knows.
We need closure on that for sure.
NuggetHateMail@gmail.com. If you want to hear Jenn's, you still think you have it somewhere?
I think so. I think I might know where it is. We'll see if it's still in there.
I think I have no, I don't really have a time capsule, but I did find like something I wrote to myself. It wasn't that long ago, like 5 years ago, but it was cool to look back and go, oh, okay. Well,
did you come across it when you recently moved?
No, when did I come across it? I was just cleaning out something and I found it in some random journal I had. I didn't really write anything, but I had one entry in it. And it was this really impactful one about like, hey, I'm going through some crazy life changes and I don't know how it's going to go. And it was good.
So it's next week show and tell week?
Oh, yeah, that's right. We're going to do show and tell.
Everybody bring something.
Okay, if you want to talk about journals from way back when, I've got mine original.
Oh yes, please.
Yeah.
I want
the Janelle diaries is going to be.
Yeah, we could do it like an entire day, day each week.
Mm-hmm.
An episode per week of Janelle just reading her journal.
Yes.
Just find something food related, something international, something parental.
Something
yes.
Well, I don't know about all those topics, but
I bet you could.
You'll figure it out. And that's the Daily Nugget. We're going to leave you with this. Maybe this could be the new theme song. Do you hear the song?
No.
Oh, okay. That's too bad.
Somebody help grab it with his computer.
Into it.
It's our friend, Richard.
Oh, no.
I figured it was. I figured it was your
but
new
it's
buddy.
the instrumental version. So
if God is listening to this podcast, he'd give us a package.
NuggetHateMail@gmail.com. Thank you for your support.